Hey guys, Ricardo here and welcome to another blog tech tips. In today's tutorial guys, I have the Galaxy A16 here, and of course it's a problem that occurs on devices that still supports the SD card, and of course you can see the error right here. It says that your SD card has corrupt files or other issues. You may want to back it up and replace it soon. Now of course what's happening here is that this error is as a result of your SD card actually becoming corrupt. So what's happening is that the system itself, or the Android operating system, has detected that it has become corrupt, and of course this is showing signs of failure. So I suggest that you go ahead and back up your files that's on the SD card, so as to prevent you from losing very important files. So of course in this guide I'll show you exactly what you can actually do to manually back up your files. So of course go ahead and get a laptop. Alright guys, so I've got a Windows laptop here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and connect up a USB cable. It can be the same USB cable that's used for charging. So one end is going to be connected to the phone. The other is going to be connected to the laptop. Let me actually show you where it is. So it's going to be connected right over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the files. So let me show you what to do. So go ahead guys, and you're going to hook it up. So of course once you connect the device, is going to say connected charging only. So what you want to do from here is you want to go ahead and, as you can see, all right, so we're going to go ahead from here. You're going to see that the file is most likely blank. So as you can see here, it shows the person's A16, and it shows up in this computer on a Windows PC. So go ahead and open it up. On the phone itself, you need to do this. So you're going to go ahead and swipe down from the upper left. You're going to see USB for charging. All right, so what you're going to do for this particular icon is stop, and you want to choose one of these options that's right here. This one is going to work. So if I use for transferring images, so, or you can do for transferring files, it's up to you. So, or I think USB tethering should work, but I know for a fact that transferring images will work, or you should be able to do it with files. I'm going to try files this time. So I'm going to tether for files. It's going to ask for the pin, so I'm going to use the pin. All right, so I've entered the pin. I'm going to hit done, and there you go. So here it is again. If you see here, you go to the file itself, and you can see the SD card here, and I'm on Tether, and I've used in the past transferring images. It all works the same. So as I said, you can either use transferring images or transferring files works as well. So here it shows the SD card. It shows 120 gigs and it shows some free space. All right, so it's SD card. It shows a bunch of files. So what I've noticed is that if I do for transferring images, I'll see less files. When I say for transferring files, it shows me all the files on the drive. So when you search for here, you're going to search for under the SD card, the DCIM folder, which is this one. So the DCIM folder contains the files, and of course, if I go to should be camera, I'll start to see the files. Depending on the amount of files, and I have lots of files. All right, I have to switch to the list view to prevent all of the files from showing up, so I don't want the previews to be shown. But as you can see, it's loading, and in this case I have lots of files. You may want to take your time, and you want to slowly back up these files. If it's a lot of files, you won't be able to transfer them all at once, so what I suggest is that you do them compartmentalized slowly. So first open the folder, allow the folder to fully load, and then of course start copying your files off. You can actually go ahead and highlight like this, then you can right click, then you can do copy, and then once you copy from here, you can go back here, create a folder, for example a new folder, and in that new folder you can then for example, let me show you here. So I'm going to create a folder. I'm going to say call it backup. All right, so it says backup, and then I can go ahead and, let's say for example here I just copied some files. Oh, I made a slight error. I actually did not copy it, so let me cancel that. It's now attempting to do do something else. But if I go back to the folder here, I highlight, I hit right click and I hit copy. As you can see, it's now should be copied. Best to finish, wait until it's finished actually. If I hit paste, there you go. Those are the 3 files that I just transferred. This was a previous copy. All right. And it's best to wait until the device finish loading all the files. As you can see, it says busy, but it's still able to copy. But of course, there you go. So you're gonna go ahead and copy all of your files over and back them up completely. Hope that was useful, guys, and we end the tutorial here. When you're finished, you can untether, and of course you can eject. Hope this was useful, and see you in the next one. Bye.